Good afternoon, race fans, and welcome to Race 3 of the Supercar OGR Series. We're at Tokyo Expressway Street Circuit, 19 laps and the normal 2 mandatory tire. Fuel will require 1 pit stop, so everyone's going to be busy. The lights went out, and Daytona got a great start from his pole to turn 1. That's his first pole for the championship to go with his 2 wins. The remaining 5 are Leroy, Jason, Brian, and M1M. We're at the docks, and the group closes up. Great for the viewer, not so much for the drivers. We stay on board with Brian the Messiah. A tidy-looking group, this. The Dream Team's back with you, so jump in, Bazza.
Good afternoon, race fans. It's great to be back. Ooh, look at them go. So I've got a great spot down by the pit entry. Got my notebook out and ready for these strategic pitters. I'm guessing between 9 to 12. Absolutely no idea which is the best tyre to start with, though.
That right turn is so technical and essential to get right if they want to get the Camaro's top speed. Get behind the car in front, use the slipstream, reduce the air resistance, which will help with fuel economy, and send it on the inside. Sounds simple enough, Baza.
There's only one line through the Samurai swerves. They'll be leaving a bit of the car on the walls if they get it wrong. Here they come. The noise is deafening. They're all hugging that apex, so no opportunities for anyone yet. Oh, M1M just waved. What a jet.
We're at the last section of lap 1, and there's a double right and left segment to negotiate. 0 chance for overtakes, so they need to get their head down and not lose any time through there.
It's the final left that can be the most costly out of all of them. The first 3 have a nice, flowing movement, but the last left requires the car to be rotated early. Get it right, and you won't have lost any places down to turn 1.
Let's leave this bunch and catch up with the leading group. Midway through lap 3, which has Daytona the fastest with a 153.305, and a chasing Leroy looking for that dive to the inside opportunity. Oh, wait, he's got him.
Oh, he's got him.
The switch. Leroy holds, and yeah, he's safe for now.
He disguised that move very well.
Lap 5, and we're with Carlos Fandango. He's nestled in 7th place between Brian and Nixter. Out at the docks and ready for the long drag through the Samurais.
They're not giving much away. It may go down to the fuel usage and who will have to lift first. There's another pack following in the distance.
And here they are. 9th place Noza, followed closely behind by Race 2's driver of the day, Mint, Viper, and Jackie Boy. Slightly different lines sweeping through the docks, and they're clean away.
Let's stay with this group through the Samurais. I'd wager a couple of dive bombs down by the pits. Watch their positioning. If they get it right, then they won't need to lift, and it'll be down to who is the bravest on the late braking.
Jackie Boy has fallen off the back of this group, but he's also lost a place to someone. It looks like Duncan, and he's coming up fast.
Here they come. They'll be looking for their braking markers and wondering whether to risk it. Duncan has really closed the gap on this group.
Duncan has rocketed through the Samurais and established a place in this group. Viper got the inside on Mint, but got too excited and couldn't hold it. That loss of traction will cause him problems. He needs to get to the SEs before Duncan gains another place.
We were just about to leave this group, but things got a bit dicey. The S is normally a calm place to reflect on what you've just achieved and what's the next plan. All 4 floor it. Fantastic to watch, but remember the last left needs the early rotation and Mint misses it.
Yeah, they did. Mint hits the wall, tries to concede his position to Viper, who decides to go the same way. They all somehow maintain their positions, with Duncan unable to take advantage. He decides to push to the outside, and Viper loses a mirror as he puts Duncan into the wall.
I don't think Viper was using that mirror anyway. They again somehow maintain their positions, but now it's a dash to the docks.
There's a couple of car lengths between Noza and Mint, but Viper's still under pressure from Duncan. The docks are going to see some changes, I feel. Let's see how they got on.
Mint's got the inside run on Noza, and at the same time, Duncan has the inside on Viper. They're all holding their lines. Viper's looking to get a better exit to gain the place back, but he won't make it by the next turn. Fantastic race, fellas.
Leroy's got the fastest lap at 1 minute 52.619 seconds. Lap 9, and we're back with Carlos Fandango as he attempts to get the better of Brian the Messiah through the Samurais. He's got the run, but this isn't Brian's first rodeo. As he goes on the defensive, hits the
Jackie
apex,
Daytona's pitting.
holds the
He's
inside.
pitting, Peter.
A great example of defense.
Daytona's first in on lap 9 and Leroy stayed out. Possible switcheroo, maybe? The fastest lap hasn't budged at 1 minute 52.619 seconds. This was set early in the race. Was Leroy on softs? What will Daytona be coming out on?
And here comes Leroy on lap 10 lining up for the pits. Jackie Daytona's out and he's on softs.
Lap 10 for Jackie Daytona, and it's his turn to make the most of his time whilst his closest rival is in the pit. This will be close. Leroy's car is down and he's on mediums, I think. This bloody car park is so dark I can't tell.
Look how fast he's going through the Samurais. He knows he's got a chance to get it front. He is pushing, for sure. He slows the Camaro down.
Leroy's out. He's out.
Hits the apex.
Will he get out in time? Oh, he's got him. Unlucky
Yes!
Leroy.
Nicely done.
Last bit of action on lap 10 was for M1M. He's having a great race so far and has a great chance for a podium finish. Lap 17, and M1M continues his great race, overtaking Leroy for second place. Possible driver of the day, Peter?
Yes, a definite contender, and a great result if he can get it across the line. For me, though, and it's my turn to choose, you can't deny a clean sweep for Jackie Daytona. A fastest lap of 1 minute 52.602 seconds, pole position, and the way he took back the lead from Leroy for the race win fully deserves the driver of the day. Just the S's to negotiate. He still looks like he's enjoying himself out there. So here you have the Tokyo Expressway Race 3 winner. Jackie Daytona! M1M finishes in second place and may have moved up the leaderboard. There's still a fight for the last podium finish, and Brian has a blowout. So unlucky. Leroy holds off Jason for the remaining podium finish. Shout out to Jason for a great result for his first race in this OGR Supercar Series. Brian crosses the line in 5th place after his blowout. Well done, everyone. Pleasure as always. See you in France. Take it away, Baza.
Baza out.
Jackie Daytona takes a checkered flag at Tokyo.